business administration, management, and his father's trade, civil engineering. But then events abroad start affecting him deeply.
Bin Laden's university days came at a time when the Muslim world had been shocked by the defeat by the Israelis in the '67 war. Bin Laden termed his generation the generation of defeat. And so it was a time of working answers. How do we Muslims be able to stand up for themselves?
This is when he comes across the works of the radical Palestinian professor, Abdullah Azzam.
Azzam was a very, very chief member of the Islamic Muslim Brotherhood, and Azzam essentially became bin Laden's mentor.
A refugee from the Palestinian struggle against Israel, Azzam believes religion and politics are completely intertwined.
Azzam was almost fanatical in his desire to see the elimination of the state of Israel through violent jihad.
To Azzam, most Palestinians are Muslims, and an attack on one Muslim is an attack on all. His motto is brutally uncompromising. The rifle alone, no negotiations, no conferences, and no dialogue.
Bin Laden very much took that to heart and used it as the core of his appeal to the Muslim world.
Implacable violence, jihad, or holy war will ultimately become the defining force in Bin Laden's version of Islam. Though at this stage, he's just a young man with ideas. He has no cause. That is until another event abroad turns him from idealistic student into a warrior and terrorist. Soviet tanks roll into Afghanistan on Christmas Eve, 1979.
The Soviet invasion of Afghanistan in 1979 is seminal because it's the first time that a Western power, Soviet Union, invades a Muslim country and tries to overcome that.
Daisy.
Particularly struck by how the Afghan fight back. Especially the
How's everyone doing? Give me a sec, I'll have to answer the Queen. Whoops.
Yet for all his skills as an organizer and logistics man, it's not enough. He yearns to be a holy warrior and kill the enemies of Islam himself. These first steps are only beginning to the unimaginable cruelty and terrorist operations he'll spearhead all over the world.
Oh shit, man, that's like a 50 cal on that. I'd fucking
Finally allowed to become a
butch it in
warrior in the
half.
center of the action.
When it became time to get his hands dirty, he was one of the first people on the front lines. This is something that really ingratiated Osama bin Laden to his
200 on an AK, I was gonna kick, man.
legend.
You know what I mean? Canada left hand like that. You know what I mean? But leaning into it, you understand, otherwise it'll get away from me, it'll fucking kick, so you have to fucking... Not that I'd know anything about, like...
Terrifying is unleashed in once shy
Yeah.
and gentle young man.
Bin Laden fought one particular
Bullets
horrific
kill
battle where
people, man.
He was almost defeated.
You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
In one encounter, as part of a patrol of just 50 Arabs,
Like,
he fights off an assault from a far superior.
I remember
trained
there was
and
a few
equipped
kids waiting here a
Soviet
few
force.
years ago down the road, man, and one of them had a fucking 9mm in his fucking pants. You know what I mean? 12 shooter, 12 bullets. You know what I mean? Fucking little small, yo, 9mm. 12 bullets to flip out. My man fucking licked off about 8 of them, and I don't know how he didn't hit this kid. You know what I mean? But he got a fucking smack into the face and I was taken off him. The police were called, obviously, by the fucking
At
neighbours.
this stage, Bin Laden
but
is cutting an heroic
like I
figure
said, somebody
on
around here saved someone from going to prison for about fucking 7, 8 years. You know, fuck's sake, man. You know, like I said, you've got not zero chance, man, if someone's pointing a 9 at you with
The
12
son
in
of
the
extreme
fucking clip.
privilege asks no special favors.
Fuck that
And
shit.
all adds to his charisma.
You know,
He was very
bollocks
respected
to all
by
that
the people who
lifestyle,
fought
man.
alongside,
You
because
know,
for
that's the one thing I
sign
have
of a
nowadays.
billionaire,
Is peace of
he
mind in me
slept
head
with them,
and in me heart, you know.
He ate the food they ate. The Afghans became very devoted to him and very loyal to him.
And I'm
because
blaming love
his actions
and
in support of their
divine
cause.
intervention.
By now, it isn't just
You know,
Afghans who revere.
like I'm a lot more
Arab
grounded
journalists
now
based
than
in
I've ever
Peshawar
been.
publish reports
You
of his
know,
battlefield heroics throughout the Middle East.
I can't change the past.
This gives Bin Laden a reputation
You know,
and status
nothing I
in
can
the
do
militant
about
Muslim
it.
world.
The
He's never
past is the
experienced
past,
before.
as far as
And
I'm
the confidence
concerned anyway.
to take his jihad to a whole
And
new
in
level.
order for me to heal, I can't be a hypocrite, so I have to forgive everybody in the world that's ever done on me, you know.
Osama bin Laden is
So if I
introduced
got a
to
bang
Dr.
of a car
Al
tomorrow and
Zawahiri,
died,
a respected
I'd
surgeon
be okay
and
with the
leader of a
house, if
militant
that makes
Egyptian
sense.
fundamentalist group.
Now I'm not talking about
It's a relationship
YouTube
that marks a
little.
shift in Bin Laden's
I'm
focus
talking the
from
fucking
holy
world,
warrior
you
to
know.
international
And I've had a lot
terrorist.
of enemies,
I think Al Zawahiri
friends
is a
or
lucky
foe. You
find
got to go.
for
It's like
Osama
it's
bin
just the
Laden
life.
in the
It's
sense
how it is.
that
It's what
his
you sign up
organization
for.
had some very talented
It's
military
bullshit.
people.
Yeah.
Former
Don't
military
do
officers,
drugs, cause they'll
Egyptian
destroy our
special
life.
forces officers,
You know.
security people, policemen,
And think when
bomb
people are
makers,
asking you to do
munitions
shit where you know you could get into trouble, think, you know, everything's about awareness. Even if you're fucking, you have really bad mental health issues, everybody has a decision and a choice you can make whether to go this way or you can go that way. There's two paths in life, the right one or the wrong one. And I was on the wrong one most of my life, you know. But you grow up, you know, when you have your family and stuff like that. And when it comes to your family, there's no more. Mayor, all the money in the world is no good to you without family and love and loyalty. You know, if someone said to me, Jude, I'll give you a truck full of money if I can take one of your brothers, I tell you here, get off the street before I burn you, your truck and your money.
That's never going to work.
Family is more important because when snake rat bastards betray you, see, it all depends how close you are to your family. And I'm very close to mine because 3 Irishmen living in the one house sometimes can cause like arguments, especially when I don't drink. Hey mate, not a problem lad, it's just, everybody that comes into me life, if I don't go in their life and I see like whatever, I'll post a comment or a love heart here and there, whatever. I love music, bro, we have that in common. But like I said, like I'm 42 days into a challenge I set myself. So like I'm proud of myself, bro. I'm 42 days on my mood stabiliser. This is the longest I've ever gone without it. But you see, this is the reason why I've stopped taking it, right? Okay. So hey, well, Semtex is no good without detonators, right? I'll put it to you like this. Semtex is no good without detonators. Okay? Now, some of the meds I'm on are detonators, right? But venlafaxine mood stabiliser is like the fucking detonator. Like I said, on their own, they are useless. Semtex, detonators, right? Antipsychotics.
In other areas of the world.
You have sertraline, metazapine, promethazine,
he was outspoken, if you will, in
Metazapine.
his saying that we're just a small group of people.
Venlafaxine,
Inspire,
pregabalin for me
other
pain.
Muslims to join
The promethazine is a sleeping agent, and the venlafaxine is an antipsychotic and a mood stabilizer, right? Now,
Bin Laden's global vision was what drove
42 days into a poll, right? Now, that's the only way I can describe it. It's like,
not just the finances,
I'm
but the
taking me
leadership, the
sertraline.
ability to actually
Now,
heal yourself.
sertraline and venlafaxine together. Bro,
He now
the
does
side
something
effects are
extraordinary.
irreversible.
All its members swear a
Boom.
religious oath to heal.
Like I could tell you, bro, how some of the side effects are affecting me, but if you've not had your breakfast, I disgust you, but side effects, they don't go away. Do you understand? And it's like,
It changed everything.
you have to
Now,
understand
he
something
believed he
about,
was a
now
kind of
these bastards,
Islamic
do you understand?
Messiah
It's
that could
like,
take this struggle
what
to
I
the
didn't
country.
realise was, you know, when I was 42 days ago, I stopped taking this one medicine, right? I'm going to show you now, right? Wait to see what I found in it. Watch this. This is the reason why. Venlafaxine mood stabilizer mixed with sertraline, metazapine, quetiapine, diazepam, pregabalin, promethazine. Here, look, watch. Wait, you see this? Yeah, this is what they don't tell you on the box. Wait, you see this? See? Come here, you cunt. Yeah, look at. Sorry, I'll get you a few. Look. Now, imagine you were taking these every day, right? Now, here, that's them fuckers there, right? Right? That's a mood stable. Fuck off. Yeah. What in the bin? Right. Long story short. That's a mood stabilizer, right? Wait to see what's in it. Watch this. Watch, keep watching. Wait to see this one. This is nuts. Watch, right? Look at. Watch. Watch. Look, watch. Keep watching. Look what's inside that. Count. 1, 2. No wonder I sedated, for fuck's sake. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18 of them little bastards. 18 of them little motherfuckers. Do you understand? Look at that. So, what I've been doing is, for years, is taking this medication, and it's like Semtex, and sertraline is like a detonator. Now look at that. That's one fucking tablet, the motherfuckers. So 42 days off that, and I'm thinking different. You know, how fucked is that? For 18 little fucking tablets. The motherfuckers. I won't be taking that again. Yeah. Like I said, yeah. I will not be taking them again. Like, you know, like I said, I'm just showing you, like, I'm not joking. In one of them, look, many there is, look. I can fucking spell my name with the motherfucker, look. Watch. Yeah, man. I'm a fucking artiste. Without the teeth. J. Yeah, man. Fucking boss that, lad. But yeah, long story short. There's like 18 in each one. Come here, you cunt. And you know where they're going, don't you? They're going. Whoops, the daisy. Whoops. Yeah, don't tell me brothers, right? Yeah, so yeah.
And the Saudi royal family was welcoming it all.
That bastard mood stabilizer, I can't piss without bleeding. And I researched it, and like I said, it's a bit late now. Because side effects are irreversible, so it's damage limitation now. So, if I can if I can come out my mood stabiliser for good, it's like that'll be an achievement for me because I'm starting to think different. Now it takes about 90 days for the bastards to get out of your system. So I'm 42 days in,
The Saudi regime
and I feel better in myself.
places him on the House of
You know, like I said,
They took away his citizenship, cut off the $7 million.
venlafaxine is like a mood stabiliser, and you've seen it there. Hey, tell you Stevie, 18 individual little fucking tablets, man.
He flees to Sudan, where
Yeah, well, there's no one here at the minute, you know what I mean, well, so it's like, yeah, they're in the bin. Motherfuckers.
in the early 1990s,
I've changed I'm changing a few things in my life in all
Sudan has
fairness.
a reputation as a
And it's a
safe haven for
process,
terrorists
like I said,
organizations.
recovery is forever. You know,
It is also
and I'm good with that because I'm recovering
Bin Laden is invited
in a way. A lot of stuff is coming back, man, that was suppressed because of a mood stabiliser, but guess what? Be careful what you wish for because now I can feel everything. Where before me chick come along, there was nothing to feel.
All this is simply
Stevie,
cover for
I'll
Bin
paint
Laden's
you a
illegal
picture. Do you know when you see a snail on the wall and you touch its antenna and its head goes into a shell? That's what my cock was, bro. I'm not being rude or anything, but yeah, she brought sexy back and got me on track. And that's all I needed. It's like, and she come around at the right time for me, and you know what I mean. It's changed me life, man. Proper changed me life. You know, and I've not hit anybody in 18 months. You know, and that's for me. That's fucking hell. That's like saying you're not gonna wipe your arse when you have a shy. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I do. Well, that's what I used to do, and anyway, but I've more control over my aggression nowadays. And like I said, like, I knew the first 3 weeks were going to be hell. Because, Stevie, as you can imagine, just before you come in, I was showing the guys fucking the mood stabiliser, 225 milligram. There's 18 individual little fucking tablets in the thing, I never knew. I found out by accident. You know what I mean? Because I was grabbing my box and I dropped one on the floor, and by accident I stood on it. And when I realised what I'd done and I looked down, when I stood on it, I snapped the shell, and all them little fucking white tablets come out, and I counted 18. I was like, what the fuck? And the suppressed memory. One of the side effects is permanent memory loss. And Stevie, yeah, I was meant to stand on that. I've been taking 18 individual little fucking tablets, mate, and I'm not doing it again. Well, bro, enjoy a cup of tea with your queen and give her a big fucking hug when you're there, bro. You know, and tell her you love her. You know, I'd give Aunt to tell me more, you know what I mean, but like I said, I'll see her one day. Yeah, but Paul, your set was banging, bro. Keep it up, man. You know, but like I said, as soon as I have my studio up there ready to go. So this has been a contingency plan. The first sub I got on Straightouttaballyer, I said to myself, if I can get even near my old channel, I'll get a little bit of satisfaction back. Because I wasted a lot of money, a lot of time, and gazebos went missing in a motherfucker, and bees ended up getting killed. So don't fucking start me off, or I'll have to go out. And when it comes to bees, I used to catch them as a kid and pull the wings off. We used to catch them in jam jars. Even Stevie will tell you that. All of us did. You know what I mean? Go around catching bees in a jar like your granny gives you, you know what I mean, to entertain you. You know what I mean? Normally what I used to do, right, I'd get about 20 Now, I was always getting in trouble in the flats, and I was dragged back to my nanny's a few times by my uncle's mason on them, fucking swinging at them, beating them, spitting at them. And spitting is a fucking disgusting thing to do to anyone. But yeah, all she was short of doing was putting a spit mask on me. Yeah, get your fucking hands on me, you know what I mean? I'm on riddling, do you understand? And my man's trying to grab me, so I said, alright. Mrs. Knowles, he's just gone and smashed me window, me ma's window, and I seen him running off.
Changes.
And he said he didn't do it, so my granny went like that to
Was
me.
when he
Yeah,
changed
you.
and began using suicide bombers
Yeah, Nanny.
in his attacks.
She said, did you smash that man's window?
For the first time,
I said, yeah.
was an army.
Smack in the face, man. I had a handprint on my face for about 45 minutes. He said, when the boys come in, I'll pay for your window. Now, as a kid, I have people that can tell you, if you did anything on me, now here, that man did nothing on me or the woman. I smashed the window with a football, a flyaway. We were playing in Bernard Curtis' house, number 102. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I always remember me addresses and the names of coppers that arrested me. So, my mate, we're playing in the Gammers, right? Pitching lobs over there. My mate whacks the ball to fly away and it hits our window, not a problem, comes back to fly away, right? Now, we used to use the wall as like a fucking, like in a pinball machine, right? I seen him hitting me mates with, hitting one of the neighbours' windows with the ball, right? So, I'd go, boom, the flyaway went through the wall, through the window, man, right? I fucking went, because two of our sons, man, they fucking choked me, you know, and they had permission. Hey, Sean, you had me fucking nanny's permission, so he dragged me up to the house like that. Mrs. Knowles, he's just smashed my window. No, I didn't. He said, I just seen you do it, Jude. I said, no, you didn't. My granny said, did you smash his window? I said, yeah. Smack in the face. What are you lying for? So, like I said, I had a hand mark on my face for about 45 fucking minutes. I went out with a jam jar. I caught about 18 bees, red arses, a few yellow bellies as well. And when I got there, I got my jar of bees out, and I went to his mummy's store, and I opened the fucking letterbox, and I opened the jar. Wait for it, me and me mates run upstairs, wait for it, wait for it. Running out the door, you know what I mean? All this cape, I weird up on the fucking top of the flats, man. I'm wet, I nearly wet myself, you know what I mean? Fuck. He knew it was me, you know what I mean? But, we weren't bad kids, we were just naughty. That's all. Yeah, we were just naughty kids. Hey bro, the LBs and the jam jars.
American destroyer, the USS Cole, in the port of Aden.
Yeah.
Killing 17 American sailors.
I remember putting some of Mary Murphy's fucking bat in our letterbox, man. And we were waiting for the, you know, and he fucking ran out. It was so funny. It wasn't funny when he caught me, he fucking clapped the head on me. Nah, me nanny, bro, she let me away with fucking murder, you know. Murder.
Mary Murphy!
Yeah, you'll be paying for that fucking window out of your vegetable round. Remember when I woke up Paul Murphy in the van, selling vegetables? You know, oh, great smoke.
I remember selling big Bleach. I remember selling big Toblerone bars on London Road, near me, on 300 London Road, my Auntie Carmel's house.
Yeah.
And I'm very surprised to remember that, aren't I?
Me ma fucking me ma was raised on London Road.
No, I'm saying that's where we used to fucking sell me and Alex. And I think we get like, we sell them for like
But your man Griffiths was selling bleach and fucking all sorts.
Yeah, you get like, and they were heavy at the time. I thought they were heavy as fuck. Do you know what I mean? But they wasn't. So you get your big drums. You're like
They sold point disinfectant and bleach in 5 litre bath containers. Yeah.
And we get tampons, me and Alex pair. We get tampons.
I think you sold them back then for either 50 pence or a pound, and for everything you sold, you got fucking 10 pence or something. 10%.
That's it. And
Hey,
then
here.
to Murdoch's at the end of the night. You get
Yeah,
free shit.
10%. Who does that remind you? Denzel, here, 20%. My man. My man.
Fits in with his favourite MO of hitting
Yeah, here, Mark, Steve was giving you loads of stick in here because he sent me that picture.
Bin Laden decides to
Yeah.
solve the idea,
He's fucking there telling me yourself.
I have to do them, man.
but strike at the very
Well, here, listen now, here.
And I'm not in shape, I'm in shape.
No, listen, fuck whether you're in shape or not.
I'll have to get my box.
Don't worry about that. It's your hand on your vagina you need to worry about. Yeah.
In Bin Laden's mind, the World Trade Center towers were the
Yeah.
representation of what America was.
Oh,
In his mind, hedonistic,
why,
materialistic,
I'm going blind, bro.
greedy, exporting that greed and that money all around the world.
It doesn't matter to him,
Don't worry
but
about it.
these are civilian targets, including
Probably got that
some
thing today now,
Muslims.
bro.
It was okay to
Don't
attack
fucking
symbolic
dusted,
targets, even if they included innocent civilians, because that was Allah's will.
Construction management, good luck with that, brother.
They were
Oh,
not.
God.
And his
Because I tell you what,
ideology, that was just fine.
like I said, when I done the scaffolding, man, it was a great fucking job, man. The banter we used to have with the lads in the job, you know what I mean? I used to work with some characters, man. And the crack we had.
Yeah, it's not that type of job, bro.
Reeford, I asked him, I sent him a message, I said, bro, listen, I'm sorry I didn't get to your 50th. I said, here, do you want to come on my podcast and talk about it? Because I worked in 3 jobs for him, right? And remember the time we crashed that car and I flipped?
Did he reply?
Not yet, no. So I want him to
Notorious
come on.
non-replier.
I want him to come on and fucking have a laugh. And
Plan an attack against
that time we got chased by the policeman and our boss was right behind us, yeah. But because Cass had a fucking warrant, yeah, we got lit up. And as soon as we got lit up, bro, we were in fucking traffic, yeah. 2 lanes, yeah. My man goes out, boom, through the middle lane. All you can hear is wing mirrors coming off. And fucking, I'm like, yeah, fucking stop the car. And he's like, bro, I'm not stopping the car, I was fucking warrant. I can't stop the car, bro. If you want to get out, jump. Yeah, you ain't fucking jumping out on no moving car. Fuck that. You know what I mean? But our boss was right behind us, bro, and seen us. It was when I was working in Holland Pickles and Poynton, yeah? The next day, bro, there was feds in the fucking job. We all lost our job, and my man wanted me to take the rap. Get the fuck out of here, bro. He didn't even turn up for work. Me and Reeford got. We got sacked. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna try, and here, I said it to Chris Shannon as well, here. You Chelsea season ticket holder motherfucker. You come to the UK the same time as me, so how come you're talking like Jason Marino? He called his son Jewett. Yeah, I'm gonna bring him on and ask him why. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a few of my old friends together. Now I'm ready, you see, cause I never wanted to go straight back to Ballier. Who? Yeah, proper Cockney. Fucking yeah, he sounds like Jason Marino. I'm like, yeah, what are you talking like that for? You know what I mean? You were fucking here. And he was 20, he was a year older than me. I was like, how the fuck did you come up with that fucking bastard accent? You know, but he called this little man Jude. I saved that cunt's life, bro. He was gonna get fucking shot in the leg only for me. And I paid his bill. Maybe that's why he called the son Jude. I don't fucking know. I tell you one thing, I wouldn't call me son Jude, me bollocks, man. The stick I got for years over my name. Fuck that. Why would you put that on your child? Go shout out to Chris Shannon, man. He called the son Jude and he'll tell you why. I don't fucking know the why. I just know he did.
To listen to the news. on his radio.
Now, that's what you call flattering. You see, we don't forget, and I forgot a lot, but I'm remembering a bit more now because of that mood stabiliser. Mark, 42 days I'm not taking it for.
He tells his
Me
guests,
mood stabiliser.
be patient.
You've written yourself off that shirt.
Well, bro, it's not as if I like taking it. You
No,
know.
that's why you're being sarcastic.
Well, no, you're.
Bro, I'm just saying you shouldn't
I'm
wait
not being
yourself off.
sarky. That's what I am doing.
You have to, mate, because
Right. Yeah, I
for
know.
the old liver.
Yeah.
What is it usually?
The bad. It's the other things that are worse.
The old liver, right.
Them bastard pre-gambling, bro, are well worse, but I take them for fucking me degenerative disease, my spinal column is getting weak, man.
The operation succeeds beyond his wildest dreams.
But that's what happens when you bust your ass working for 3 years in this city, you know? And I didn't do, like the jobs I did, I was doing a fucking 3-man job.
This constituted the most successful terrorist attack.
You know, and that's how you kept your fucking family fucking eating. You know, there's easier ways to make money, but I'll tell you what, honest money goes further. That's what my father taught me. Honest money goes further. Nah, it's a fucking life sentence, a fucking Punch and Judy jokes. Here, remember Tony Long called me and you fucking Punch and Judy. He was my sponsor on me communion, and me, Kenneth O'Driscoll and Rory Long, in them pictures, there's me, there's Tony Long, there's Kenneth's Uncle Javis, and there's myself, Rory Long and Kenneth O'Driscoll. Do you know what, bro, honestly, he has them all up there believing he's a fucking Spartan, he is. Like, you know, he's accredited as more than that, like Cherry Orchard Running Club, you know what I mean? You have to give it to him. So shout out to Kenneth O'Driscoll for fucking inspiring them up there and getting them out of their beds at 6 o'clock in the morning to get on a bike. And it's all about healthy competition. But my friend, what he's doing in Cherry Orchard is admirable. Hey, Big G, what he's doing is, it's, you know, the satisfaction he must get out of winners up there.
That's strong, mate, that's all I know.
Yeah, man, yeah. He motivates people to get out of bed in the morning. He's accredited to his family. You know what I mean? And he's a fucking Spartan. You know, he is a proper alpha male. And up there's a lot of alpha males on here. You can't have that, you understand? But that's just how it is up there. You know, so shout out to Kenneth O'Driscoll for his hard work, time, effort, dedication, preparation, demonstration.
But he eludes capture, fleeing
Yeah.
to Pakistan.
In my fucking nation, motherfucker. So shout out to you, bro.
Bin Laden.
You know what I mean? Only you could do that.
CIA, virtually every other allied intelligence service in the world. was
You
trying to
know,
find out where
it's
he
like,
was.
look at how big it's grown. Cherry Orchard Running Club. You know, you win as a team and you lose as a team. And nobody is more important than the team. And there's no way a motherfucking team is that.
Personality had now replicated itself in some of the
But
groups
he brings out the
now
best
carrying out the tasks
in
as
them
if
up
they were
there.
created.
You know what I mean? He's getting people into a gym at 6 in the morning. It's hard enough to get people in the gym, but getting them in there at 6 in the morning, people who are really out of shape like myself. What are you laughing at? What's that cunt doing? Here we go. I know, yeah, I've a big fat ass, mate. I really like this because I have fucking 3 fucked up discs in me back.
He fears the possibility
Sorry,
of being
vertebrae,
saved
not
as he
discs.
walks
My
through
bad,
life.
you curly-headed fucking motherfucker. Nah, but like I said, sometimes people deserve recognition, and in my old estate, it's like, now,
To evade American eyes,
hey,
he follows exceptional
you wouldn't
security
rob this
procedures.
fucking community centre, I
He
tell you
uses
that.
no electronic devices.
But I like to see
Only
people
via
giving back to
trusted
their
courier.
community, you know. It's fucking
But as the
brilliant,
years
and
of
if you have
seclusion
community
grow,
spirit
there are
on your
consequences.
housing estate, in your home, in your mind, and your heart,
Forced isolation
Big
means
G,
that he can no
I
longer
forgive
lead
you
a
for
extreme
saying
Islam.
I have the
It
blackest
was no
tooth.
longer the active
But I haven't got a black heart, as
the
you
most
know.
wanted man on earth. Couldn't go
And I'd
anywhere.
sooner have black
He
teeth than a
was
black
wasted
heart.
away, trapped
All day
inside
long.
his own prison.
I forgive you for being so mean to me and being so cruel. You have turned into a mean girl.
People will tire of me.
Oh, sorry, I mean a mean fella. My bad.
I protest only to God.
I can smell your vagina.
Time, Bin Laden
I can
becomes a
smell
shadow
your
of
minge
his former
from
self,
here.
and his days are endless.
Do me a favour.
No
Do me a
state council
favour and
received
go face
indicated
your
that he simply
fear.
sat inside most
Put
of the
yourself
day,
out of your comfort
watching
zone.
videos of
Try
his
it
own
once.
speeches
It's
over
good.
and over and over.
In 2010, as he continues
I've
his
not
work
heard that
on
one for
the
ages,
garden,
man. Well done, Big
he has
G.
no idea
Fucking
that the
wagwan,
NSA
my damn.
satellite is watching.
Why is it?
It has spotted a mysterious tall man constantly
Honestly,
walking in circles,
people would say that I'm not right in the fucking head, but
unnotified.
in all fairness, here,
Agents give the
if
mysterious
you
man
are
the
if
pest.
you're taking mental health medication, can you do me a favour if you don't mind? Read the side effects, because a lot of people don't do that, and it's too late then, because they're irreversible. But if you are just going on medication or you've recently started medication, Mel, don't do what I did. Yeah, I didn't read none of the boxes, I just swallowed them. And then years later, when you realise, when smoke starts to clear and like all them fucked up thoughts you're having and all, it's all because of side effects. And it's like, now there's a couple of people that come in and out of here that take sertraline, right? Now, sertraline has a lot of side effects. Quetiapine have a lot of side effects. Metazapine have a lot of side effects. Promethazine have side effects. Every one of them that says do not operate machinery, Mia, read about the fucking side effects because they're irreversible. Even if you stop taking them and they fuck with your nervous system. I've got a position available on if you're interested. Oh no. Turkey teeth. Well, turkey teeth, I'll have that one. Yeah, turkeys have more teeth though. Give the fucking turkey a bit of credit. You know what I mean? Say it with your chest. Oh, yeah, do you know what I want to see, guys? Have any of you watched the new Gran Turismo? Someone tell me you've watched it. Someone tell me you've played it. But I'll tell you what, my two favourite movies at the minute. If you've not watched Gran Turismo, watch it. And if you've not watched the new Mission Impossible, watch it. Like, here, listen now. I've got legendary balls, right? But one thing I'm afraid of, believe it or not, is fucking heights. Right, now here, I'm a scaffolder. I'm not talking a couple of 100 feet in the air, that's nothing. But when you're telling, you know when you're up there, my man does his own stunts, Tom Cruise, right? And I'm not a Mission Impossible fan. I think I've watched one of the movies, but I've seen a few trailer clips for it. And there's a scene in it where he's on a fucking bike, yeah? And he's just going boom, but there's a fucking cliff, yeah? So, Like I said, he does his own stunts. The cunt must have been doing about 90 or 100 mile an hour, man. And he has to fucking brace himself. Here, Jarvis, here. It didn't work for Eddie the Eagle the first time, but it fucking did the next time, right? So, you know, in the skiers, when they come to do that jump, you know the way they have to lean forward and straight with their hands behind their fucking back. My man done it on the bike, boom, off the cliff, dive, fucking bike down there, here, pull your fucking parachute. But yeah, I'd say now, that new Fast and Furious, I enjoyed it. The new Avatar, it was okay. Megalodon 2, I'm a big fan. Here, do you know what, right? Right. The Mariana Trench is the biggest trench in the world, okay? Now, there could be mermaids down there for all we know, right? Now, I have this theory, right? Now, it's weird as fuck, okay? It's a fisherman's story. Sorry, many fishermen, right? Now, years ago, fishermen used to catch sharks, they used to catch all sorts, yeah? And bring them on deck. A lot of fishermen have nets out and they drag them in, and all kinds of strays get in the net. You know what I mean? But I remember seeing this one fucking thing, and this fisherman, there was a fucking mako shark or whatever, wasn't a big shark, not a great white or anything like that, yeah? And this thing had loads of fucking, it looked like fucking spears in them. And fishermen for centuries have made logs and notes saying that when they caught whales or when they caught certain fucking when they caught certain fucking things in the ocean, they had these like spear marks. And these fucking things made out of bone. Now, I'm not fucking lying. It's out there to find if you have an interest in them things. They say we know 6% of the ocean, and we know more about the ocean as we do about space. You know, it's like, yeah, I'm fascinated with the Mariana Trench. You know, like it's so fucking big, and I remember seeing this video, this kid, I think from China. Now, all over the sea they have monitors, they have motion detectors, and a lot of the times when there's a movement, there's a photograph taken, yeah? And it was a fucking video of this shark, yeah? And you see it side on, and it has about 12 big fuck off gills up the side of it, and he measured it in diameter, width, length, fucking all that, and he reckoned this fucking shark was 120 feet long. 120 feet fucking long, you know what that is? That's a fucking megalodon. Here, history is showed us. And if you don't look, you miss it. I remember years ago there was this picture taken of a fucking submarine in the water and a boat in the water. And right next to it was a fucking fin that was 10 feet fucking tall. 10 feet tall. 10 feet fucking tall. And he measured it from tail, dorsal fin to fucking head. And this motherfucker was over 100 footer. Seems believing, right? You tell me, Jude, guess what? I went fishing for pike the other day and I caught a megalodon. Well, listen, I didn't see it, so I don't believe you. Sorry, mate. You've got a position here. No, none of that flirting fucking stuff goes on in here, right? And if it does, I didn't even see it. I don't know nothing. Like Manuel out, Faulty Tower.
with his fellow accomplices.
Will you get off my ass, will you?
Command Council.
Give me a fucking break.
Gaddafi is its chief, making the 27th
Nah, but in all
most
fairness,
powerful man in Libya.
like, you never know what's in the bleeding sea. You know, it's like, but when you have fisherman, now, I used to like going pike fishing now. I've never caught a big fucking fish, like 17 and a quarter. Around that is the biggest fucking fish I've ever caught. I have mates that have caught fucking 40s and all, you know. And I fucking can't even catch a fucking 20. I've caught fucking thousands of jack pikes, but never the big one, never the mammy, you know. Fuck the daddy, I want that mammy one.
The quality of life in Libya for a time was actually higher than that of states like Brazil
But,
and Soviet Russia.
Yeah, I'm boring nowadays, don't do nothing, I don't go fishing,
To be a great Arab leader,
you know what I mean?
just like his boyhood hero.
In all fairness, you know what I wanted to do with the boys, like, go for a game of fucking golf, man. I need to hit a golf ball. I haven't hit a golf ball in fucking ages, man. You know what I mean? I'll go to a driving range, you know, hit a fucking 100 balls.
Gaddafi started
You know.
listening to him on the radio when he was in secondary school, and Gaddafi immediately identified with NASA.
I love the sound that a wood makes when it contacts the ball perfect. Keep your eye on the ball, you cunt. Don't be looking there. Fucking look at the ball. Keep your eye on the ball. That'll help you. Instead of looking up that way like you fucking know what you're doing. You know what I mean? I hit and out, but when I hit, I connect. You know what I mean? A friend lent me that. You, will you just fucking look at the ball, bro? You're fucking, when you're taking your shot, you're taking your eye off the ball, and that's why it's going over that way. You need to go that way, you. Alright, okay. Can I have another go? Yeah. Keep your eye on the ball! You fuck off shouting at me, you're fucking putting pressure on me. Dude, we're playing 9 holes of golf, will you just hit the fucking ball?
Not just
Yeah.
vocal or verbal agreements
Yeah.
with the Arab nations, but practical Arab unity as Nasser had been proclaiming.
And I don't play video games either,
Was socialism.
you know.
And by socialism, he meant
Hey,
taking the
here.
wealth of Libya and distributing
The other night, I do flick through a few people. I watch, like, not in our circle, big massive YouTubers. Yeah, man, that chapter, Mike. Hello, my name is Michael. Let's give it a go. I do watch his stuff. I do watch Mr. Ball and stuff. I do watch Coffee House Crime. And this geezer, yeah, a kid, he worked at a fucking airport, right? And he was like a baggage handler / fucking, he used to get on like a little car, a little buggy, and drag planes into place, right? Stevie, wait here, this guy, yeah? He must have having some kind of simulation training, bro, right?
To master.
Oh, here's my sister.
His rallying cry is the Palestinian cause against
Hello.
Israel.
This guy, so he goes into work, the boys are upstairs, so he goes into work, yeah? Now, like I said, his job is like a baggage handler in the airport /
Israel is the great symbol of the tyranny of America.
he used to bring planes into place, right? This particular day, he goes into fucking work, yeah? It's like, and there's CCTV of him, and he drags the plane into place in this little buggy, yeah?
Now he's leader of
Next of all, he fucking runs up the steps,
demonstrate to all other
fucking dives into the fucking plane, yeah? Fucking takes off, fucking flies down the runway, fucking goes up, starts doing fucking loop-de-loops in the fucking air, doing manoeuvres that I'm surprised the wings didn't snap off.
in September 1970.
But he done a few loop-de-loops and he fucking got hold of him on the blower. Hey, what you doing? He goes, hey,
Less well known.
I'm just having a bit of fun. You know what I mean? I've had a shit week, a bad paper now, my missus has left me,
operation.
I'm about to lose me fucking job and me house, so fuck it!
Bloodthirsty, murderous things
And I wanted to cross it on me fucking bucket list too. So he done about 2.5 loop-the-loops, and I don't know how the wings didn't snap because of the strain on the plane and the manoeuvres that he was fucking doing. This country, it's there. Love you, love.
Palestinians arrived in Libya. I guess the word would be bizarre. Turning the dead and terrorists off the plane. Of course, Gaddafi had it televised for the whole world to see. Gruesome, morbid, in a normal person's mind, not in Gaddafi's mind.
When the surviving 3 terrorists are released, they too are taken to Libya. There, the Libyan leader treats them like rock stars.
He knew that this would be an international stage now, an international drama, and that he's the director, and producer of this whole thing.
That was Gaddafi saying to the whole world, look at me, look how powerful, look how big I am, look what I've done. Muammar Gaddafi, I am Libya.
Trouble is, not even the Arab world is listening. For Gaddafi, there's a realization. If he's going to be noticed, he must project his power beyond the region.
Gaddafi felt like he was much more than just a tiny little dictator of a country only 6 million people.
With such a small population, no amount of military hardware is going to help this revolutionary of international proportions achieve his goal. But he does have something very powerful. Money. And lots of it.
Yeah, I love me little sister, I do, you know.
Leading Gaddafi to support and fund
Like
one
I
of the
said, it
most
was hard
important
for me to
freedom
get
fighters of
used
the
to the
day.
fact that she
Nelson
converted
Mandela.
to Islam
Certain
over a
leaders in the
decade
West,
ago, but
particularly in the UK, viewed
what
this
I've
as
learned about
that
religion is it
that's
gets
the
it can get
troublemaker and worst
people
terrorist
killed,
figure.
and
But not
a lot of
Gaddafi.
people get tarred with the same brush because of a minority.
Not only primary support,
You know,
in many cases,
it's
only
like, and it's
support.
no different than
Friended
Manchester.
Mandela as an underdog,
Like,
supported him as an underdog against
you're Irish,
imperialist South Africa. Became very close to them. The two were
you have
photographed
shit to
together
deal with.
several times, and then
You know,
Gaddafi
like when
finds
I
himself
first
in
come
this
over
moment.
here, there was a few people that weren't too happy having me living on their
Mandela
own.
called Gaddafi the brother
All
leader.
because my skin was
And in
white.
recognition of his vocal and financial support,
You
one of
understand?
Mandela's
Fuck that
grandsons
shit here.
is called Gaddafi.
Doesn't matter what colour your skin is, you're not going to be judged on the colour of your skin. You're going to be judged on your humanity and the good things you do in life rather than the bad things you do.
Bizarre.
You know,
He looked at all
that's
of
the
these
way I
organizations
see it.
purely as underdogs against big imperialist
And
tyrannical governments.
it is what it
And
is.
Gaddafi becomes one of the world's greatest sponsors of international terrorism.
No shit, man. Every bit of C4 that the IRA used come from Libya.
Planted in the UK, used a plastic explosive known as Semtex, provided by Libya.
He had links with the FARC in Colombia, Abu Sayyaf in the southern Philippines, the Abu Nidal group.
He supported the Black Panther movement, the ETA.
Red Army in Germany and affiliated.
Oh yeah, cause in the Olympics they took.
Back in the day.
Yeah, man.
Terrorism for Gaddafi isn't just political.
Well, they killed his granddaughter in an airstrike. I'd be super pissed if I was a ruler. Imagine that, yeah.
Gaddafi not even
You're a tyrant, a ruler, a dictator, you know.
underdog rising to power for the people.
And
He was just a very, very egotistical man.
he wasn't a big fan of the West. It's like he had a massive ego.
Kills thousands.
They tried to blow him up loads of times. They missed.
It gets him noticed.
You know, but the Americans wanted a bit of his ass, man.
To the point where our U.S. government and judges
Syria, Iraq,
consider
Iran,
him the most dangerous man in the world.
Afghanistan, whether it be oil or heroin,
6 years
opium.
on,
They were doing it for years during the Vietnam War. They were smuggling that shit back to America in fucking dead army fucking vets coffins.
Many of the members of the revolution.
You know what I mean? And who's gonna fuck with a military coffin? Do you understand? Like in that movie American Gangster with fucking Denzel Washington here. Some of that is true, you know. Not all of it. But, me, like I said, them motherfuckers, yeah, they want napalm in villages full of fucking kids, yeah, and telling the world that they landed on the moon as a distraction tactic. Get the fuck out of here. You know, they want napalm in kids, man. You know, fucking children. You know, kids are kids. I couldn't give a fuck. You know,
He thought the Green Book was an masterpiece.
one thing a lot of us have in common is our kids. Imagine that happening. Do you understand?
Our Constitution.
Yeah. Like I said as well, see Pearl Harbor, man. They never let them forget either. They dropped the fucking. Look what they did to Hiroshima.
Was gibberish.
You know, it's like. And I have this theory. I keep asking myself, right, if the Americans landed on the moon, why didn't they go back?
People who lived in apartment houses.
Do you understand? That always, like, I do think.
Cages to hold
And then I thought, I was like, you know what, like, because of the research and the work that I've done on war, it's my favourite subject. My favourite, like,
school children.
genre, let's say.
It was
Now, like I said, school's always been in session.
and looking at
I
photos.
tell you, my favourite subject is war, and war is we are ready, isn't it? Yeah, war, bring it.
Instead, Libyans will have direct democracy.
As long as you have to be ready, you'll always stay ready.
This concept of democracy was a complete
Tell you what, I seen that video of Dougie Joyce and that fella, fucking hell, man. Honestly,
Gaddafi announces he isn't
I've not seen that side of Dougie for about 20 years. I'm fucking telling you, man.
It's an ingenious move.
Like, that was brutal what happened. The clip I seen, and anyway, like, fucking hell. Like, my brother Air Mark come in, he said, bro, did you see that video? I said, nah. He said, look. And I was like, fucking hell, my man had a 9 million, I think, in his pocket. You know, here. They shoot 12 bullets, you know, depending on the 9 you have. They're all different. You know what I mean? But like I said, you know what I mean? That takes balls. You know, I've been on the other side of that. I know what it's like. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, long story short, right? Allegedly in a world, you walk onto a man's property and you knock at a store, right? But one of them knocks. It's like you have to be very careful whose man you knock, or whose door you knock at nowadays. You know, but that could have ended so bad. 12 shots.
This is actual
You only need one.
on Libyan state television in 1984.
That's what, like, see me, I'd gonna be shot and stabbed. I hate
Some
knives.
as young as 6 years old.
Well, I've already got that on my bucket list. You know, that happened a long time ago. I had a fascination with guns.
On trial.
And I read a lot about him. Reason being, my fucking uncle was a soldier.
When he returned to Libya,
You know, and he was a decorated one. He was very good at his fucking job.
to overthrow the regime.
And he wasn't a fucking chef in the army. You go there for blood,
In the grandest possible terms.
you know, but
Huge audience.
you end up losing people. The first time he went to Lebanon and Beirut, 100% success rate. You know, none of them were even shot the first time they went over, and they come back 100% mission, you may as well say. Because every one of them come back safe the first time.
In this harrowing event.
But the second time,
Sidek's neck doesn't immediately
you could tell.
A young woman in the crowd.
You know, like fucking 13 went out on patrol that day or something daft like that, fucking, and there's a lot more insurgents than, there's a lot more bad guys than there is good guys, let's say, and the bad guys have a lot of fucking,
The executioner.
let's say, a lot of shit that can kill you, maim you, like IEDs, like fucking AK-47, rocket launchers, fucking you name it, and they were getting hit with it. Do you understand? And they lost Derek Smallhorn over there, Stevie, like I said. I seen them coming back from Baldonnel. Stevie, I was there with me granny the first time we come back from Lebanon. everyone was clapping and cheering, and all the Irish flags, and everything was great. You know, and it's like I learned from a very young age that soldiers get saluted, and I was like, you know, seeing him in his fucking army uniform and all, his beret and all like that. You know, the fucking Irish national anthem's getting played, and you know, me granny's sobbing her eyes out, you know what I mean? Like fucking, and everybody's there, wives and family members, a lot of mothers there, hugging their sons and crying, and I'm like, I want a bit of that. That's what I want to be when I grow up. You know, I want to be saluted. You know, and not that salute. You know, kind of way. You get to travel the world. You know, you go all around the world. You know, and I can't think of a better job than firing bullets at people and getting paid for it. That's fucking a no-brainer, that shit. But some people get this thing, right, like shell shock right now.
The UK severs diplomatic relations with
Yeah, I had a friend that was a bit fucking trigger happy, let's say, right?
He's already found an even bigger stage to play on.
And I'm not joking, I won't say who it was, but I'll tell you one thing, man. He learned me a lot, and it's like, when I was young, I read books. You know, even though I got fucked out of school young, I could read, you know. I was special, I could actually read, what?
In early 1986, the US Navy
But not
in the Mediterranean
books,
Sea off the
people.
coast of Libya.
I learned how to read people and their faces.
Of water, known as the Gulf
No
of Sin.
trading places.
The US was doing.
But yeah, like I said, growing up with the caliber of people that I did grow up with, I'm very lucky to have the friends and the family that I do in Ireland. Yeah, and the area I'm from, I'm so proud that I'm from there, because a lot of us are run down.
Libya fires 6
A lot. Society says everyone in Ballyfermot is a scumbag. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Do you understand? 97% of people in Ballyfermot fucking work hard. 97% of fucking Dubliners work hard. 97% of people from Ballyfermot work to provide for their families. Now, I've been to jail, right? Bill fucking hell. If you do a crime and you do the time and don't say nothing, you're clear with the fucking house. I don't give a fuck if you've shot 10 people. I don't know people that shot 10 people. Read the Irish newspapers.
Just hours later, a woman walks
You don't need to be close to the heat to know what's going on in the fire.
The LaBelle nightclub was known as the American.
And I made the best decision possible when I left.
And if you wanted to hurt Americans,
It was the right thing to do, because if I didn't, I'd have been another statistic. I'd have either been dead, in jail, or buried somewhere in bits. So, it worked out in the end, because now I have a family. I have several. I have blood family, many nationalities in my family. I have brothers and sisters all around the world, because that's what God tells us. You're my brother, I am my sister. Right? But I don't want to be your enemy, nor you want to be mine. And that's the reason why I'm forgiving every single motherfucker on YouTube. And Stevie,
And it shocked the United States, of course. It was one of the first direct attacks where U.S. servicemen had been killed in an explosion.
I forgive
like that.
everyone.
So it created not just shock but outrage.
You know, and Stevie, we're not far away from taking back what I said I would this year.
Another message destined for Libya.
And Stevie, that was, like I said, bro,
A successful operation was carried out without
I said I'll go past that channel this year, and Pab,
And it was
look,
already pretty quick.
Stevie,
Done it, and then intercepts after that pretty much confirmed
February the 5th they owned me channel.
that indeed it was Libya.
And by February on the 5th, no, by the 5th of December, I'll go past fighting back United. Ronan asked me something the other day, and I think it's a fucking great idea. Because Ronan's from the north and I'm from the south, so I'm gonna do a couple of things with Ronan, but I won't tell you until a day or two before it comes out. I'll go past my channel, just like Pablo said, and me, build and he'll come. And that's what I've done. I jumped off a channel because nobody is gonna put a foot on my neck. Here, keep it. You can have that channel, you're welcome to it. There's a smell of shite off it, and anyway, you know, you're welcome to it. You are so welcome. Pablo, 14 away from 500, and within a month, I'm gonna try get 100 and odd subs, and I will, because of you, the ones that come in every day. Even Big G, Pac-Man, give me stick. Big G always comes in and abuses me, but I'm used to it now. And yeah, I forgive everyone though, because somebody reminded me of that. Jewett, if you're Lord abiding, you have to have forgiveness in your heart, and I have. And that's why I will not mention anybody's name ever again on YouTube. I'm even with the house now, and the house is even with me. I just have one thing to do, and it's get 100 subs in a month, and I'll do it, because I know things you don't know. And that's all I want to do, is get my channel back, and I'm doing it. You have to respect that shit. Pablo, that was a big gamble. Do you understand? Walking away from that, and now look, it's not a big platform, but I built it, and you helped me do it. So thank you to the best video maker in the world on YouTube, as far as in my world, and anyway, you know, and all the people that I've got along with over the time I've been on here, they're the people that I want to chat to. And yeah, I'm gonna dive back on the cesspit for the crack and have a laugh. Sorry guys. Like I said here, pennies from heaven. I've had a couple of apologies in the last few days that here I did not see happening. But anyway, the fact of the matter is, there is no matter. But the fact is, I forgive everyone, and I have forgiveness in my heart. So, that's where we're going to leave the apple tart. I forgive you.
Massive fireball coming out of the sky, 200,000 pounds of ignited jet fuel. That's like a giant bomb going on. And
well, Stevie, you know that was my name, don't you? That's what my channel was going to be called. And Film Boy beat me to it by a day. I swear on my brothers and sisters' graves, bro. That was my name. But anyway, I enjoyed going on and, you know, just having a bit of laugh, but it's like, you have to be, like I said, people think that you can say the fuck what you want on YouTube and there'll be no consequences. You know, a little pretty birdie said that I had a really small platform, and I do. And I choose it that way. I could call loads of people out. Easy. Clickbait. Easy. I've no interest in it. All I've one interest in now is taking back my channel, and then I'm satisfied now. So, knock yourselves out. I have no qualms, quarrels, beefs with anyone. I like to eat my beef, not talk to it. You have to be mad to do that, like, you know. I eat my beef. I don't talk to it. Ow. Here, bring me a knife and fork.
Gaddafi denies any links to the bombing.
But yeah, I'll pop on to Matthews the odd time and say hello, you know. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'll go into a couple of channels and I'll stay there for 5 minutes. I'll just say hello to everybody, say hello to the panel, and then I'm gone. But what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start coming on a couple of panels and staying there and having good conversation. And like I said, there's a couple of projects I'm working on. Now, until they're complete, I won't say anything. Yeah, I'm a known one anyway, but it's like the circle of people that I have got that come in here. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. I'm happy with me mods. I'm happy. Here, listen, without Stevie, Pablo, Sean Wayne, Chopper, Yuma, that's what I need. Hang on. But listen, yeah, I have to go because my son is fucking texting me. But shout out to Banter City, shout out to Sean Wayne for the sense of humour, shout out to a chef, I'm a big fan, shout out to True TV, shout out to Stevie B, shout out to Where Pablo, I've got to fucking go, shout out to Big G, Mrs. Wolf, Pac-Man, and like I said here, and Side Cash, bro, I didn't even see it there. Like I said, look, nobody can get anywhere without growth, and you can't grow unless people support you. Now, like I said, yeah, I get on with Ronan, it's like, and we had a talk, and I can bring a couple of lads from the south, and we're gonna have like maybe do a couple of lives a week and see. Now it's not 100%, you know what I mean, because I have other avenues that I'm fucking going down, and I don't want to be part of anyone's team. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm not the help, me bolly. You know what I mean? Being there, done that. I'm no fucking help. I'm on here to go past my channel, that's it. I am on here to compete against absolutely nobody. I forget my for me bastard phone knocked off. It's on 3%. Sorry, brother. I'm a fucking gobshite. I apologise, but look at it is what it is. What time are we on? Right, guys, I'll be back at 3 o'clock.